Hey, you know what that means. Welcome to Joseph Brownlee's Body of Christ Real Talk. Something suspicious that's going on here around the world. Not only the USA, but around the world. Also, this is Super Saturday. What do I mean by Super Saturday? This is where I keep you updated on my weight loss journey and my health journey and talk about things pertaining to good health and weight loss. So I'm going to get into that mainly on this Saturday. What's this, the 16th or the 17th, that I will be dealing. I try to do this every Saturday, Lord's willing, to give you physical updates on weight loss, my weight loss, and a certain diet I think a lot of people are, especially the obese, ought to try and give it a chance. And it can be life-changing for many thousands, even millions of people when it comes to the obese people of losing weight and getting in better health. You have nothing to lose. But before I get into that, I want to talk about something off that for a while that's also affecting the United States and people around the world. Man, you can tell that we are so close to the end of the era, which is a good thing for the church, the body of Christ, but for the unsaved, it's not. And there's a lot of altering going on around the world, a lot of altering that's not real. That's not real around the world. What do I mean by that? I'm talking about visual altering. You don't know what's real on the news these days. You don't know what's real in commercials these days, because there's so much altering and so much technology that's going on that can alter and make or even create images around you now. And when I look at this, I always look at it, through a biblical perspective about the image of the beast, how the image of the beast is going to be able to fool a lot of people during the tribulation time, during the ones that's left here. I won't be here, but for the ones that's left here, how they would be deceived, going through that last 3.5 years of the deception of the Antichrist. Images and all kind of stuff with the technology of AI and, different things like that. ChatGPT, it's already been in play over 6, 7, 8 years now. But, for the last few years, there's been a lot of images going on. You don't know what's real. And as a believer, as a Christian, we don't want to get caught up into images. And I know I even tried that one time. And it's scary, man. And I got away from that, And I'm gonna tell you what I mean. And I'm not saying it's evil, and I'm not saying it's bad. Let's talk about photos. There's a app on Facebook called Face App, and Instagram. I think TikTok got all this type of technology. I don't know, because I don't get into that stuff. I dabbled with it, but it was kind of scary. I would not do that again. And I'm gonna tell you why. There are certain apps on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok that can alter your face and make you look younger or make you look older. But the majority of these apps, amazing apps, can make people look younger. And I'm going to tell you what I'm talking about and the pros and the cons to this technology. Now, there's pros and cons. Let's talk about the pros first. Using these apps is not so much evil. Even if a believer uses it, it's not evil or nothing like that. It's not sin or nothing like that. I'm not saying that. The pros of these apps is people can use it to cover up blemishes in their skin and bad teeth. They might have yellowish teeth or crooked teeth or something like that, or they want to alter their smile, or they might have bags or black marks under their eyes, etc., and stuff like that, or even their hearing, because it don't have to affect your frame of your face, but it can alter you in a way that'll make you look almost humanly perfect. In other words, or what you want to look like, or you wish you used to look like years ago. This is amazing stuff. It can alter your face that you look like you did when you was in your 20s, if you are in your 50s. So therefore, a lot of people use it for that, or they use it to cover up acne, or different things, yellow eyes or whatever, that you always have been embarrassed about your face. That's why you don't take a lot of pictures on Facebook. I can understand that. Now, this has been out for years, man. I mean, they always had Photoshop and different things like that can alter your face and make you look better. There's nothing wrong, make your skin glow and different things like that, which is some good pictures and good photos that can make you look so wonderful and beautiful, and there's nothing wrong with that. Now, also, if you're doing it for a modest reason and everything like that, if you just want to just cover up a few blemishes or whatever like that, that's cool. Okay. And people use it for that way. Some people it's usually a face that you can alter a little bit. It's kind of hot now in the Facebook world, and many people use those things to alter certain things they don't like about themselves. They may look older on profile, on photos and stuff like that. Now, me, for instance, I'm very unphotogenic to myself because I try to find every little thing that's wrong with me on a photo. So I don't consider myself photogenic. That's just me, but other people do. So it's always a self-perception of yourself. So when you alter yourself like that, okay, so, you might want to change a few things, or your mouth might look crooked or something like that, because there's no such thing as a perfect face. These apps, Facebook apps, one of them. I know it's probably others out there, that's coming out, because everybody always copy each other and make it better. That can make you look picture perfect, younger, like you used to be. Okay, and the pros of it that it does a good job. They get a lot of thumb ups and everything like that. Oh, you look nice, you look beautiful, because the pictures are beautiful. A lot of people use this, and I don't have nothing against that. You see, okay, those are the pros. Now, the cons, and I'm gonna come to a conclusion. How should a Christian or believer invest in this? Now, the cons in this is, I think is a problem, is mentally. If you get too far with it mentally, starting with yourself, you can get attached to that picture and have in your mind that you look like that. And that photo look can stay in your mind. Now, this is my opinion of that it can stay in your mind when you do it every day. Or you change your profile, you do it every day, and you use this altering mechanism. Now, the cons of that, and I can understand people, introverts or whatever like that's not happy with their face. I understand that. That's why women wear makeup and stuff like that. They're not happy with their natural face. They're not happy with their natural beauty, because the perception, how the world looks at you. People don't want to get older. They don't mind getting older, but they don't want the aging of their skin to come with it. So what's the thing to do? You don't see nobody altering their face to be older. They alter their face to be younger, which is something you cannot stop. Okay. So it's the same, reason why men and women, a lot of men dye their hair, they dye their beard. They're in denial of believing that they're getting older. Because I used to dye my hair too years and years ago. I do not now, because I like my salt and pepper, but I'm just bald now. I don't deal with it. I let my beard stay like it is. But dyeing is also a mechanism that you're not happy with your gray hair, and you're not happy with the physical aging of it. So you don't have a problem with your age, but something that you can change is the altering of your hair or your looks on photo. Sometimes you cannot do nothing about it physically. Also, that's why some people mess up and get plastic surgery and different things like that, because they don't think they look as nice anymore, and they wind up messing up themselves. Now let's go back to the Photoshop or the Face app. The cons of this, to me, and I think it's a big con, and why I believe Christians shouldn't dabble in this too much, because it's part of the technology of going around right now. It's not real, folks. It is not real. That's not the way you look. Okay? It's different than women putting on makeup. Many people know that's not the way they look, physically. But it helps some people. Then some women do need it, But do they have to have it? No. And I'm going to get into that. But it's not you. And it shows a low self-esteem in ourselves if we use these altered fake photos of ourselves for our fans, for our friends. And when you use it all the time, it's amazing because sometimes you use your regular face and you're going to look older. That don't mean you look bad. And then you're going to use these face apps or whatever on a few others, you look younger. Then people going to compliment you whether you use face app or not, because people just naturally jealous like that. Oh, you're handsome, or you so beautiful, but you get so much compliments off this altered face app that's not you. It's you, but it's altered to make you look 20 to 30 years younger, because a lot of us desire to look like we used to look. We desire that. Even if we didn't pay attention back 15, 20 years ago, we look at our old pictures, we say, wow, compared to where we look now, and it brings a lot of disappointment. Some people age gracefully. Some people age great. Some people look better older than they did younger. But I'm just talking about the ones that dabble with this so much. It's, in a sense, it's no doubt you're not happy the way you look now. You want that look again, so you post that on places like Facebook, and it is it's a fake photo. You might disagree, but it's not you. You have been altered in a sense, and it's nice looking. I mean, you look so handsome for a man, or you look so beautiful for a woman. But the cons also is in that the people that you're showing these pictures to, 9 times out of 10 is not going to see you physically no more or in years. So they go by that picture of thinking you really look like that. And then you might do a video that's showing you talking, and then people say, wow, you don't look like that photo. Why? Because your natural looks is showing. They see that you overweight or belly hanging, for men and women, and they might say, wow, this is not the same. Most people know your face is altered because a lot of people know the technology of Facebook. They know you have been altered. I don't use altered on Facebook. I don't smile a lot on Facebook. And all of us are some ways uncomfortable the way we look. I don't smile on Facebook. I use what you see is what you get from me. So you won't be shocked if you meet me in person compared to an altered fake photo. You understand what I'm saying? Unless you telling somebody, hey, look at this altered photo of me. Then you let them know. But a lot of people don't. They seem like they want to coerce you or have you to believe that they look like that now. So they have been deceived. So therefore you're deceiving people. With that, I believe just show your face. The people that's into face app, they're going to know it's face app. They know it's not you, but they're going to applaud you and thank you, say you look nice anyway. Just being nice, and how handsome you look. I would not respond to that because I know it's a photo app, or I know it's a fake app. It's not you. I'd rather see you the way you are now. You can't deny your age or the way you look. Like, I'm not saying this is wrong or anything like that, but I don't want people to get too caught up, especially a Christian, into face app and looks. Yes, you might have a certain crook or gap or whatever in your teeth. That's why you don't smile a lot. I'm with that, bro. I am with that. Alter, something like that for photos or whatever like that. But don't let it become you, because the picture after a while can become deceiving in your psyche, and you could wish to look like that so bad you disappointed when you look at yourself in the mirror. See, it is not you. That's the cons of these things that's out there now. People are using the Hollywood type of thing to make them look younger and better. It's called that Hollywood thing because Hollywood is fake. Hollywood is all fake and show, and a lot of face deep in the stuff that's going on in the world today. Images is the big thing now. You don't know what's real or whatever, or what is altered. You can make yourself all kind of ways. So I'm going to conclude with this. There's nothing really wrong with face app or anything like that, Facebook and stuff like that. But be careful not to deceive your fans and your friends, to have them thinking, the ones that's gullible and is not into Facebook a lot and don't know nothing about face app, to believe that you still look the same as you did 20 and 30 years ago. Be open with these people. Just let them know it's not really how you look now. You don't have to. This is just a suggestion, because you're not fooling me. I know how you really look, because you forgot. You have got other older pictures and you showing yourself, and you don't look nothing like that. You looked decent before. Don't mess it up by fooling people. God bless you. Be happy the way you look now. Peace out.